Thanks for staying with us on TVC News. In a moment from now, President Bola Tinubu will be arriving in Kenya, where he will be taking part in the 5th Mid-Year Coordination Meeting of the African Union holding in the capital city of Nairobi. As the chairperson of ECOWAS, the Nigerian leader will join heads of state and government, foreign ministers of the AU member states, and high-level dignitaries at the mid-year meeting. The president will present a report on the state of regional integration in ECOWAS, highlighting actions carried out during the period under review by ECOWAS institutions, member states, the private sector, and other stakeholders to deepen integration through trade, free movement of persons, investment promotion, infrastructure development, peace, security, and stability. The meeting, which is convening under the AU's theme for 2023, is tagged Acceleration of African Continental Free Trade Area Implementation. President Tinubu, who will be accompanied by senior government officials, is expected back in the country at the conclusion of the meeting. Meanwhile, the Permanent Secretary in Nigeria's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Adamu Lamuwa, says Nigeria has fulfilled its financial obligations to the African Union by making full payment of its assessed contributions for the year 2023. He spoke on the sidelines of the 43rd Ordinary Session of the Executive Council of the AU in Nairobi, Kenya. Ambassador Lamuwa explained that the payment demonstrates Nigeria's commitment to its responsibilities as an AU member state. He thanked President Bola Tinubu for living up to expectations not only as the chairperson of ECOWAS, but also as the president who emphasizes prompt payment of financial assessments. During the Executive Council meeting, the Permanent Secretary shared Nigeria's stance on the proposed 2024 budget of the AU. Away from that, now the police says it has arrested a 22-year-old member of a kidnap syndicate for abducting minors in Lafia, the Nasarawa state capital. The police also arrested a 9-man job racketeering gang for defrauding 20 job seekers and dispossessing them of their monies. Correspondent Godwin Agwam reports.
It's another round of victory for the Nigeria police in Nasarawa state, with more breakthroughs achieved in the fight against crime. Most prominent is the arrest of one member of a kidnap syndicate responsible for the abduction of minors. The suspect, who is 22 years old from Lafia town, and 2 other members of his gang, had earlier abducted one 8-year-old boy in Lafia. They requested for a sum of 300,000 naira as ransom from the victim's parents before his release. But they ran out of luck when they kidnapped a 5-year-old minor, and this suspect, who is a member of the syndicate, was arrested by the police. Efforts are on top gear to arrest other members who are at large.
Upon his arrest, the suspect confessed to be responsible for kidnapping one Musbao Farouk, 8 years old, where they collected the sum of 300,000 naira from the father as exhibit before releasing the child.
The suspect confessed to the crime.
Ka kidnapping waye?
Wani yaro ne muka yi mu biyu.
Ku biyu? Ina ɗayanka yake?
Ba a same shi ba.
The police also arrested this 9-man job racketeering gang for defrauding 20 job seekers in Lafia. The suspects had allegedly asked the victims to pay sums ranging from 500,000 naira to 650,000 naira in order to travel abroad for a job opening. But the suspects were arrested after a complaint was lodged at the police station in Lafia.
I got a call from unknown number directly telling me, congratulations, I got a job in Quest International Company, that I should prepare myself any moment from now. They'll call me for interview. When I'm to come, I should come with my document and national ID card.
This get-rich-quick syndrome won't take us anywhere. It's taking us to doom. It is because of how desperate the youths are. That was why these people were, the victims were defrauded.
A total of 15 kidnappers, 2 armed robbers, 4 cultists, 9 other suspects have been arrested, while 4 firearms and ammunition were recovered. Godwin Agwam, TVC News, Lafia.